Mechanical keyboards have surged in popularity because they deliver tactile feedback, satisfying acoustics, and durable switches that appeal to typists and gamers alike. This guide evaluates laptops for developers with a focus on keyboard feel, switch type, build quality, layout ergonomics, and overall value.
List number 1. Lenovo V15 Business Laptop. For engineers and devs who prioritize a sturdy, no-nonsense workhorse, the Lenovo V15 Business V Series is a sensible starting point. Built as a budget-friendly business machine, it emphasizes durability and practicality over flashy specs. Typical configurations cover Intel Core U series processors, or AMD equivalents, 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM, and 256 to 512 gigabytes SSDs, enough for local IDEs, containers, and moderate multitasking. The 15.6-inch screen size offers comfortable screen real estate for split editors and terminals, and Lenovo's industrial design gives a solid hinge and chassis that tolerates daily commuting and cafe work. Keyboard. Lenovo business laptops historically have good key travel and a firm, tactile feel. While not a mechanical keyboard, the V15's island-style keys are roomy, with a full-size layout and optional numeric pad, useful for data entry-heavy scripts and quicker numeric input. The keycaps are flat but centered, giving steady feedback for long typing sessions.
List number 2. Coolby 15.6-inch laptop, 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of SSD. The Coolby 15.6-inch is a budget to mid-range offering aimed at buyers who want more RAM for multitasking without a premium price tag. The headline 12 gigabytes of RAM is attractive for coding. It lets you run an IDE, browser with many tabs, and light containers simultaneously. A 256 gigabyte SSD improves responsiveness for project builds, package installs, and quick boot times compared with traditional HDDs. Keyboard and typing. Expect an island-style keyboard optimized for mainstream users. Key travel and tactile feedback will typically be shallower than business-class ThinkPads or premium models, but a well-spaced layout and full-size keys make long typing sessions comfortable. If you're particular about a mechanical feel, an external mechanical keyboard remains the quickest upgrade path. Performance and configuration caveats. Many OEMs in this price segment pair moderate CPUs, Intel U series, Pentium, or lower-mid AMD Ryzen mobile chips with higher RAM to balance cost. That's great for web development, scripting, and moderate local testing, but heavy native compilation or large containerized workloads may reveal limits in single-core CPU speed and thermals. Check the exact CPU SKU before committing. Display and portability. The 15.6-inch panel gives comfortable workspace for IDEs and terminal windows. However, panel quality varies across budget lines. Expect average color reproduction and brightness. Portability is reasonable but not ultra-portable. Battery life typically covers a work session but will shorten under heavier use. List number 3. HP Chromebook 14 with an Intel Celeron N4120. The HP Chromebook 14 with an Intel Celeron N4120 is a lightweight, affordable choice best suited for web-focused development, scripting, and learning environments. Chrome OS has matured. It supports Linux, Crostini, enabling many developers to run editors like VS Code via Code Server or native Crostini installs, language runtimes, and lightweight dev tools. But be realistic, the Celeron N4120 is a low-power, quad-core chip optimized for battery life and web tasks, not heavy local compilation or large container orchestration. Keyboard and typing. Chromebooks often have decent keyboards with comfortable key travel and responsive feedback for typing-focused work. The HP 14's keys are generally well-spaced and tuned for comfortable long sessions, though the layout differs from Windows laptops, search key instead of caps lock, different modifier placements. This takes a short adjustment for some developers. Performance and limitations. With modest CPU power and typically 4 to 8 gigabytes of RAM on many SKUs, expect smooth performance for web development, front-end tooling, light Node.js work, and remote development via SSH or cloud IDEs. Building large C++ projects or running many containers locally will be constrained. Battery life tends to be excellent, making the device great for work on the move. Software ecosystem. Chrome OS plus Linux gives a highly secure, list number 4, Lenovo IdeaPad 1i 15.6-inch FHD touchscreen. The Lenovo IdeaPad 1i with a 15.6-inch FHD touchscreen strikes a balance between affordability and features. The touchscreen is a useful bonus for quick UI testing, touch-enabled web apps, or flip-and-show demos, though serious development rarely needs touch input. For many coders, the IdeaPad 1i represents a roomy display, decent keyboard, and flexible design at a friendly price point. Keyboard and ergonomics. IdeaPad keyboards generally offer pleasant travel and tactile response for the class, better than most ultra-cheap machines, but shy of premium ThinkPad decks. The larger chassis allows a full-size keyboard, and often there's a numeric pad, which can be handy for data-heavy tasks. Trackpad responsiveness is usually reliable for navigation between windows, terminals, and browser sessions. Performance and display. Configurations range from entry Intel Pentium, Celeron to Core i3, i5 CPUs, and FHD resolution provides crisp text rendering, a must for long hours in text editors. Integrated graphics are fine for UI work. Avoid expecting GPU-accelerated builds. If you choose an i3 or i5 with 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM and an SSD, the IdeaPad 1i becomes a capable daily driver for Python, JavaScript, and many compiled languages with moderate project sizes.
List number 5. HP 14-inch ultralight laptop for students and business. The HP 14-inch ultralight trades screen size for mobility, targeting students and professionals who prioritize portability above all. For coders who travel between classes, client sites, or cafes, the ultralight form factor, often under 3 pounds, keeps shoulders and backpacks happy. The 14-inch canvas still gives a workable code editor space, especially with higher resolution screens or external monitors for heavier tasks. Keyboard and typing. HP's ultralight line tends to include a comfortable, shallow to medium travel keyboard tuned for general productivity. The compact chassis means a slightly smaller layout than 15.6-inch models, but key spacing is typically adequate for prolonged typing. If you're a tactile purist, using an external mechanical keyboard at your desk is the simplest upgrade. Performance and use cases. These ultralight laptops commonly come with efficient Intel U-Series or AMD Ryzen mobile processors and 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM options. They're well suited for web development, scripting, lightweight local testing, and remote development workflows. For heavy local compilation, long-running VMs, or GPU-accelerated tasks, the ultralight's thermal and power constraints are limiting factors.